Pichu.
He's probably gonna pick Toon Link.
I guess, yeah, it's his best character. And drybie has always been rocking that Pichu. Has really exploded during the COVID era, right? Before COVID, kind of like the 2-2 player, now really exploding. He's basically the German version of K-Frame.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit better, if I personally would rate that. Because he has taken crazy wins over the likes. Of course, we have to, in brackets, it's mostly happened on weeklies because he doesn't travel that much.
Yeah.
But he has wins over like almost every notable player in our region, in NRW.
Northern Westphalia.
NRW. And yeah, so, well, whereas Kunai like is the completely opposite of a newcomer. He has been a legend. I think there's no single person in this venue that has been longer in the Smash community than Kunai has. Like,
I think so too, actually. Yeah.
mostly active. Mostly active.
Maybe like Purple Age and
Maybe
some other Brawl
I don't know about that.
veterans. Quick, by the way, played Brawl and
Melee too.
went back to Melee. And I think we have some Hades, for example, but Kunai is very long and was very active in the community.
Yeah.
By the way, I wanted to show you something very funny. We have like
They can't see it right now.
okay, unfortunate, but we have like a list with gamer tags, first name, sponsor tags, country, pool wave, and pronouns. And somebody decided to say that their pronouns are turnip and turnip in caps. What the fuck?
That's how you not use this feature, by the way.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do your real pronouns to make it easier for people like us. So like just a little reminder, actually, check us Star GG profile and maybe put your pronouns in there so you have it properly displayed when you're on stream. This is not going to be a problem here because we have
He-him against he-him.
Yeah, exactly. But coming back to the actual matchup, how do you think Toon Link against Pichu? It's probably Pichu favorite, right?
No, it's actually in Toon Link's favor, I would say.
Okay.
Even if you think like Bomb Fair, for example, has kills at ridiculous percent, like at the ledge, Bomb Fair, it might could kill on Town City at like 50, I would say. And on the other part, Pichu has a very hard time to actually get in against Toon Link, and as soon as he's in, he might have some problems with doing the right combo and stuff, because he's kind of floaty, kind of small, and I would say, even if you compare drybie to Toonbi, like their set count,
Yeah.
we could see that drybie has a pretty hard time fighting against Toon Link.
That's going to be interesting because Kunai Kazekun is the other good Toon Link player we have in our region, and maybe he gets the upset here because drybie has a pretty high seed and Kunai Kazekun definitely has not. So let's see how this fares. We're starting on Town and City.
On the other part, drybie has played a lot against Toon Link, against Toonbi.
Yeah.
So that might come in handy, even if you have like a negative record against somebody, like I had against I have against Sifitzidos. I still won against Very Sealed.
Yeah, of course, that makes sense.
And I think this could happen here too.
Yeah, like I definitely we can't underestimate how much of a favorite drybie is in that case because it's like still a very early round in bracket. I think winners round 3 or 2.
I think 3, maybe even 4, but because we have winners round 1 like seeds 213 against 316. I don't know.
Coming back to the gameplay, actually, drybie took a big lead, in the, not the biggest lead, but like a good lead for Pichu in the beginning. And now he's trying to get that stock some up on
Nothing
Kunai.
is a lead.
Kunai is actually slipping in that up air, and Kunai is actually slipping in that up air and killing him at 110% on Town and City. And now he is able to run away.
Nice
Except
call
he
out.
is not. When drybie connects the back air, things are going to get ugly, and this is what happened here. Equaling the stocks, but like Kunai is showing his worth.
By the way, if you didn't notice, on the top left, there's always some sponsor tags and there's Argon as a sponsor. And as you might know, Kunai was the main TO of Argon.
Yeah, that was actually a thing he himself mentioned, because the monitors are partly sponsored by Argon. And he said that's partly an advert for my personal tournament, which is, I think, is hilarious.
It is.
Anyways, Kunai has kind of lost anything that ever concluded with the lead, while drybie is completely popping off on him right now. Now the edge guard situation, ledge trap, finding the grab here, not quite killing.
But like we saw, nothing is the lead in this matchup.
Yeah.
One bomb fair at the ledge, one up air
everything,
at
including
100.
Pichu, is very explosive.
Yes.
Good dash attack. Good down air.
And now he's in kill percentage.
Yeah, kind of. He kind of is. Kind of an even game right now, not gonna lie. Like, everything is going to kill it. Oh my god, Kunai! Completely exploding on that bomb, getting into another bomb, into the kill, and Kunai still living, actually.
Okay, nice call out on the pull-up.
And now it's up to Kunai to close out that first game and make potentially a big upset here. But drybie is having none of it. Now the platform tech chase. Good back air. Obviously not the conversion he wanted, but he now has 50% on Kunai and basically kill percentage right now. And that's the down air.
No double jump. Okay.
And the F smash catching the roll. And Kunai shaking his head. That was not what he wanted there. But like it worked. It kind of worked. So
that's the most important part.
Yeah.
So even if it doesn't make sense, even if you don't want it, if it happens, it happens.
Yep.
And then we have like the German Sprichwort.
Saying.
The German saying, weitere Matches.
Keep on playing, basically, which is basically keep on playing. And yeah, you have to like shake it off now, because Kunai wasn't like beaten super hard. He had chances, and like he got exploded on in the third stock, but I think he could have probably closed out the game if it was for like 1 or 2 different interactions. And I think if he now holds his composure, uses all the experience he has, he is definitely able to still take the set here, even though drybie took the lead.
Yeah, he's a very experienced, like you said, brawl veteran, so had a lot of tournaments in this bag.
Yeah.
drybie, not really
that experience, especially on the big stage, right?
Yes.
He has rarely been on the big stage at all, and now it's up to him to finally make this the tournament where everyone in Germany will recognize his name afterwards. So, we see small battlefields. How do you think this is different from Town City?
I think there's like less space on the stage, which means drybie theoretically can do more rushdown stuff.
Yeah.
But in comparison, Kunai has more possibilities to actually get kills because there's less space to walk around. So I would still think it's more of a favor for Pichu, but I can see that pick.
Yeah. Oh, there's the Thunder Jolt actually catching the there, and Kunai actually using those bombs.
No double jump, by the way.
Yeah. Got it back, but he's still dead. Good down air from drybie, taking the lead again, and now things are the air is kind of going away for Kunai because he kind of needs something right now. Otherwise, drybie will run away with the set.
But Pichu still has the possibility to die to anything.
Yeah, of course, but like you see what will happen if drybie gets in once.
Yeah.
And that could mean the momentum is completely away from Kunai, but he definitely has to take the stock now as fast as possible, but it's not happening right now. drybie is having none of it. And now the F-tilt. Like the raw fair from Kunai. Looked a bit weird, but it did work. The good old fair, good old reliable. And
whatever kills, kills.
Yeah, of course. And now we have to see if Kunai is able to take this back. Big opening here. 42%. The conversion was kind of important here, but
no double jump. Nice.
Oh, and that's the kill. Kunai. Oh, Kunai almost threw his controller there. It's not quite yet over, Kunai. Please keep on playing.
Weitere Matches.
Keep on playing. And now drybie is popping off on a Kunai that is not really responding anymore, not pressing any buttons, and now the high
smash?
recovery. Drybie didn't really react there at all, but Kunai, I get the impression he kind of gave up, which is the worst thing you can do. Because there is Pichu, and like he will die on the next fair. Oh, the jab not working there. Pressure is on drybie to close out this stock.
Bodies.
Down air.
No,
Thunder.
another one?
No, no. Damn. Now it's Kunai. Can you still take this game somehow? But drybie is so close. Taking this set home.
On both parts, whatever kills.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
and there's the
left
uphill,
tilt.
which is going to take the stock. And Kunai kind of seems a bit devastated there. Not what he wanted, but he was definitely not that. Like, he definitely had his chances, but he didn't use them.
Yeah.
Like, he could have definitely taken the set, but it just didn't work out.
Especially game 1 went pretty good.
Yeah.
I would still think that more of a bigger stage would have been it. Monitor abstecken.
Yeah.
Hä? Ich check gar nichts.
I don't get what they want from us. Okay,
Achso, die machen unser Monitor. Achso,
Yeah,
ich
meanwhile,
dachte, wie. Ja,
yeah,
ist
that
doch
was really
völlig egal.
confusing. But anyways,
Back to English.
talking back to the set,